Welcome back. As we said before the break, we're talking now about blogging. Now, Peter, a blog is a web log. They started as online diaries. You have your own blog.
Yes,
two,
yes.
Right? Real estate marketing maven
Yes.
and peterfletcher.com.au.
That's correct, yes.
I know nothing about blogging. Explain.
Well, a blog, it's a personal website is how I would describe it, but it organises all of the most recent content at the top of the screen. So as content gets older, it drops off the bottom.
Right, okay. And then people can make comments
People
on
can
what you
comment.
post, is that
Yes,
right?
yes, people can comment. And it's an important part of a blog, is for people to be able to have their say, and so the blog becomes a conversation starter, and the people that are reading the blog can have their say and take the conversation in a whole new different direction to what the blog author might have first thought about.
All right, well, I understand that can be a bit of fun. What's it got to do with real estate, looking for real estate, selling or buying real estate?
Well, it's a great way for agents to be able to have their say about their area in real time. So if they see something that's broken in their local council, they can blog about it and generate some action, generate some activity about it, post some pictures up about it, and get the community involved in their blog and around their website.
So I suppose if you put a blog on a real estate site, it converts it from being a rather one-way website to more of a two-way. The public can make their comments back. Is that the idea?
Charlie, you know that websites without blogs to me are pretty boring.
All right, okay.
Yes.
Now we're going to show another clip of the boot camp, and you're explaining all about search engine optimization, basically how blogs get you up on Google. Is that right?
Yes, blogs are just great for search engine optimization. They're just the best.
So there's another reason to have a blog.
Great reason to have a blog.
All right, let's have a look at this.
Now, what Google say is that if you've got a link to your website from someone else, that's a vote of confidence. And the more votes of confidence that exist on the web, the higher up the Google search rankings you'll get. Okay, so and the reason you've got permalinks on the pages is quite often bloggers will want to link to a specific post on your website. So if somebody wanted to link to this page about why social media isn't right for me, and there's a heap of people that have already done it on Twitter, for example, they want to have a link that never changes, because if you change the link, it's like changing your telephone number and without telling people. So you have a permalink, and that doesn't change. It allows other people to confidently link through to your website. The other thing that blogs have is comments. Now the question is a blog if it doesn't have comments? And I would say, well, it's bloody borderline. Chris O, who's I know quite well, he's quite a character. He's responded to my post there. Then there's Charlie Gunningham. He responded to my post last night. And so commenting is an important aspect of blogging. The other thing that a blog often has is a tag cloud. You'll see over here that, or you'll see on this post, I've tagged this with the word myths. Yeah, so it's a way of telling people, sort of giving people a bit of context about what this post is all about.
All right, that was you, Peter, explaining the theory of blogging.
The theory, yes.
Got examples of people doing it in practice?
Sure. There's Mark Anderson from Mac Hall down in Netherlands. He blogs about his properties for sale, and what I like about his blog is that he's not scared to share his opinions about buyers and sellers and what they should be doing and how they should be interacting in this market. Good blog.
I've also noticed Altus Real Estate, altus.net.au. They have their own blog. Been blogging for about a year. Again, it's mainly advice from the principals about what's going on the ground. So every now and again, maybe sprinkle it in with the odd new listing, or keep that well away.
I don't think you need to put listings on. Some people do, but it's their choice. But people are there to have a conversation, not to be sold to.
And really, for people watching the show, should we be saying go to these blogs to find out that information? Is that going to be the new way people find out real estate information?
Yes, absolutely. They'll find out that information through Facebook, through Twitter, through blogs, lots of different ways.
All right, you mentioned Facebook. After the break, we're going to talk about the massive social networking phenomenon that is Facebook.